PDP and Labour Party governorship candidate in Imo State asks INEC chairman to review election results or cancel entire poll. Talking about INEC in Nigeria, now big wahala. Nigeria don't enter one chance with this, because this is just the beginning. You understand? For the fact that courts say they get power to do whatever they like, they have given them certificates to rig election, to do whatever, turn it upside down, turn it up, down, anyhow they like. You understand? This is a problem. It's a big problem. What stands now is that the will of the people can never stand again. INEC will give you what you want. If you are dissatisfied with the situation, go to court. Then court go let you know, say INEC don't talk. Wetin INEC talk, na so it be. Go house. Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The candidates of the Labour Party and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atan Achuno and Senator Samuel Anyango, respectively, in the Imo State governorship election, have unanimously called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to review the results of the Saturday's election or cancel the entire election. They made the demand in joint press conference in Owerri, the Imo State capital, describing the election as an open rape. The governorship candidates, who said they had expressed the INEC, they had expected INEC to use the election to redeem itself from the shenanigans of the February 25th presidential election and March 18th governorship election, wondered how Nigerian people would trust the commission with its marathon of conducting a free, fair, and credible elections in Nigeria again. Achuno, who said INEC announced the result of areas without any form of accreditation whatever, added that where there was accreditation, results were already preloaded by 10 a.m. in the morning, even when voting was still ongoing. He noted that it was because of the infrastructures that the chairman of Labour Party called on INEC to check their backend, get the actual results so that the collation would stop. But the party regretted that the electoral umpire did not listen because they had already planned this. According to him, from the information available, it was even the electoral officers who were sharing the money from government to RAs and collection officials. They have already given them pre-written results. So the party completely refused. We have now written to the INEC chairman for total review of that election so that whatever that is the victory be announced or outright cancellation of the election. Collaborating the position of the Labour Party candidate, the PDP candidate, Senator Samuel Anyango, said he felt ashamed with what INEC did to Imo State people. According to him, INEC promised a free, fair, and credible election. We thought INEC is going to correct what they did on February 25th and March 18th. It is very shocking with the fact that the REC in Imo State by 2 p.m. announced to the whole world that entire vote on that Saturday's election is not up to 4%. And we were very surprised that results were collected without accreditation. I don't want to talk about violence. The place like Osun, you heard the Attorney General of the state, who happens to come from Osun, say that on the day of the election, despite insecurity in Osun, 80 vehicles of people from Osun were moved from Owerri to Osun to cast their votes. I wonder how that could be when on election day there was supposed to be no movement and everybody was confined, but here somebody is telling us that 80 vehicles move people from Osun to local government, and when you look at all the figures they are moving around, you will see that in a school or church they use armed tanks headed by security apparatus to tamper ballot papers. I believe that the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who promised that the all-season election will be free and fair and credible, but this is a charade. As long as I am concerned, there is no election. And we wrote petitions before election started that there must be a review of these results, having come out with a lot of facts, yet they ignore that at the collection center, in the watching eyes of the security operatives, a chairman of a party who is a state agent of a party who molested and assaulted bundled out of the place and nobody raised any issue. Look at some of the policemen who were caught on video carrying ballot papers. The evidences are there. My driver and policemen were shot and wounded. It is open rape, so we call on INEC chairman to please review this. We have time. He has 7 days to review this, or he cancel this election, he stated. When I said there is problem in this country, the total, in fact, the institution needs total reform. INEC that has the backing of Supreme Court in doing evil. So go to court. If they are not pleased with the result, will be their response. Politicians have finished Nigeria, whether PDP or APC or all of them join. You understand? We just see they look this Labour Party because they just come. If not, politicians in Nigeria, they have finished Nigeria. Well, as far as this matter is concerned, it has been settled. So anybody who is talking about this matter, well, you just talk and so that the world will know what happened. But as far as INEC, APC, and courts is concerned, in all this election, it has been settled. May God have mercy on Nigeria. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below in the comment section. If you're just joining us, kindly subscribe and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you.